Genuine smiles were rooted in his empathy and compassion for other people. The smallest actions we take can have significant repercussions. Smiling has an impact that transcends language, culture, and borders. The story proposes that a smile can assist us with relinquishing our concerns and weights, empowering us to encounter life's delights all the more completely. The transformative power of a smile, to live mindfully in the now, and to show kindness and love to others. Now story continue. Sometime in the distant past, in a little town settled in the core of a lavish green valley, carried on with a young man named Leo. Leo was known for his delicate nature and good nature. From a young age, his parents instilled compassion and empathy in him, and he grew up with a profound appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Leo's town was occupied by individuals from different foundations and convictions, including supporters of Buddhism. The town had a tranquil and quiet air, and the lessons of the Buddha were exceptionally regarded and polished by a lot of people. It was here that Leo found out about the force of care and the significance of spreading adoration and joy to other people. Leo noticed an elderly man sitting under a blossom tree one sunny morning as he walked along a winding path. The man had a thoughtful smile all over, emanating a feeling of internal harmony. His curiosity ignited inside Leo, and he moved toward the man. "Excuse me, gentleman," Leo said cordially. "May I know why you generally have a smile all over?" Inviting Leo to sit next to him, the elderly man warmly chuckled. "I'm glad you asked, youngster. Allow me to impart to you a story that will respond to your inquiry." Leo sat down eagerly, ready to hear the man's story. Quite a while in the past, in a far-off land, there was a realm controlled by a shrewd and empathetic ruler. A challenge was announced by the king when he called his subjects together one day. He broadcasted that whoever could make him really smile would get an excellent prize. In anticipation, Leo's eyes widened, and he drew closer to pay close attention. Individuals from all edges of the realm rushed to the castle, carrying with them gifts, tunes, and moves, expecting to make the ruler smile. Yet, regardless of what they did, the Lord stayed detached. The elderly person proceeded. Despite the fact that weeks turned into months, no one was able to earn the king's genuine smile. Individuals started to lose trust, and the once dynamic kingdom was covered in pain. A young girl by the name of Kia, who was known for her genuine kindness and famous laughter, made the decision to try her luck one day. She moved toward the ruler with only a basic half-precious smile. She smiled from the wisdom of her being, letting her satisfaction and warmth wrap the room. To everybody's confused, the ruler's face illuminated, and a veritable smile spread across his lips. The room ejected in cheers and praise, and the Lord announced Kia the champ of the test. As he absorbed the narrative, Leo's eyes sparkled with wonder. But if the king didn't smile at anything else, why did he smile at Kia's simple smile? The elderly man stopped and took a deep breath. The king, you see, had a lot of worries and responsibilities, young Leo. His heart had become weighty, and he had failed to remember the delight and excellence that encompassed him. He was brought back to the simple truth that happiness is found in the smallest things, when Kia's smile brought him back to the purity of the present moment. With his newfound understanding spinning through his mind, Leo nodded. "The force of a smile is exceptional," the elderly person proceeded. "We lift not only ourselves but also those around us when we smile. A smile can close gaps, heal wounds, and set off a chain reaction of compassion and kindness." The feeling of inspiration and gratitude filled Leo's heart. He came to the realization that he too could be like Kia and spread joy through precious smiles. From that day forward, Leo earnestly committed to the smile at everybody he met, from the youthful to the old, from the rich to poor people. His smiles were certifiable and loaded up with affection, and they contacted the hearts of the people who got them. The happiness of Leo's village started to bloom. People who had lost the ability to smile were surprised to find themselves beaming from ear to ear. Laughter and warmth now filled the once silent streets. Leo's basic demonstration of smiling had changed the town into a lively and upbeat local area. As years went by, Leo's standing as the town's smiling envoy spread all over. Individuals from adjoining towns would visit just to observe the wizardry of Leo's smile. Leo was asked one day by a tourist who was passing through the village, How do you manage to smile so effortlessly even when things are hard? Leo thought briefly, then at that point answered, "It is actually the case that life gives us difficulties and difficulties. However, I have discovered that smiling does not pass those challenges. Instead, it is a powerful weapon that enables us to discover our own flexibility and strength. A smile advises us that satisfaction is a decision we can make, no matter what our conditions." Leo's words deeply moved the traveler. He came to the realization that he had been carrying the weight of his own problems without ever taking into account how it would affect his health or the health of those around him. Alive by Leo's insight, the explorer chose to embrace a comparable methodology and promised to impart his smiles to other people. As Leo's inheritance spread all over, arriving at far-off grounds and contacting the existences of endless people, smiling became a universal language that transcended cultures and borders. Individuals began to understand that genuine satisfaction lies not in belongings or accomplishments, but rather in the capacity to see the value in the current second and offer delight with others. Leo lived a long and fulfilling life, always reminding people how a simple smile can change the world. His town turned into a popular place of adoration and sympathy, where individuals resided friendly, joined by the comprehension that a smile could completely change them. Keep in mind that we can also change our own lives and the lives of those around us as we reflect on an understory. We can freely give and receive each day, so let us embrace it with a smile. By sharing our smiles, we can make a world loaded up with affection, empathy, and limitless satisfaction. From this story, we have taken in a few important examples. Number 1, the force of a smile. A straightforward smile can significantly affect ourselves as well as other people. It has the potential to lift our spirits, bring happiness to those around us, and have a positive impact on our communities. Mindfulness and presence are number 2. The story emphasizes the significance of being in the now. Kia's precious smile helped the ruler to remember the excellence and bliss that existed in the present, assisting him with giving up his concerns and track down joy. Number 3, satisfaction is a decision. The message of the story is that we can choose happiness regardless of our circumstances. The fact that Leo continues to smile despite obstacles demonstrates that we can cultivate inner happiness and find inner strength and resilience. Number 4, sympathy and thoughtfulness. His genuine smiles were rooted in his empathy and compassion for other people. The story urges us to embrace these characteristics and spread graciousness to everybody we experience, cultivating a feeling of solidarity and love in our networks. Number 5, the expanding influence. Leo smiles as he thinks about how it will change his village and the world. The story teaches us that even the smallest actions we take can have significant repercussions. By spreading inspiration and bliss, we can move and elevate others, making a chain response of joy. Letting go of burdens is number 6. The story proposes that a smile can assist us with relinquishing our concerns and weights, empowering us to encounter life's delights all the more completely. It reminds us to develop a mentality of appreciation and value the straightforward joys that encompass us. Number 7, general language of smiles. Smiling has an impact that transcends language, culture, and borders. Leo's smiles contacted the existences of individuals from various foundations, showing that thoughtfulness and satisfaction are general ideas that can associate all of us. Therefore, the story teaches us to appreciate the transformative power of a smile, to live mindfully in the now, and to show kindness and love to others. By encapsulating these examples, we can make a more amicable and cheerful world for us and people around us. Thank you for watching. The Anything is Possible Tribe.